Welcome to part one of who knows how many. Going through brief of petitioners of TikTok Inc. and ByteDance Limited. Now, this is the brief filed by TikTok that lays out the basis of the arguments that will be happening in the U.S. Court of Appeals on September 16th. In this series within a series, I will be breaking down this brief into manageable chunks, little nuggets of legality, if you will, so that we can all understand what TikTok is saying. Let's start on the cover page. Who exactly is representing TikTok? Well, two law firms are. Both are American multinational firms, well-known white shoe law firms who are certainly no strangers to high-profile cases. Next up, certificates. We can skip those. Corporate disclosure statement. Oh no, friends, we are not skipping this one. Here, the brief lays out that TikTok Inc. is a California incorporated company that essentially provides the TikTok platform for American users. It goes on to say that TikTok Inc. is a wholly owned subsidiary of TikTok LLC, which is a wholly owned subsidiary of TikTok Ltd. That was extremely difficult to say. This goes on to say that TikTok Limited is a wholly owned subsidiary of ByteDance Limited, a privately owned corporation that was incorporated in the Cayman Islands. This single paragraph goes on to say that neither TikTok Limited nor ByteDance Limited have any other parent companies, and that no one single publicly traded company owns more than 10% stock. Now, does this mean that this brief is going to attempt to argue that TikTok and ByteDance are not Chinese? I highly doubt it. But what it is doing, and technically before the brief has even begun, is setting up the global nature of these companies. Coming up, part two. I promise we'll get past the table of contents.